Charles Alloway tried to hold on to a bison bull to anchor him to a post.
But the bull dragged the man, and the rope lacerated his hands, cutting
right
to the bone. Until his dying day, Alloway controlled the myth of how he saved the buffalo. His story, the white hero, the repentant slaughterer, his words are the ones that survive in the colonial record. One word, half-breed, tried to obscure the body of the Honorable James Mackay, Scottish and Cree, trader and guide with the piercing gray eyes. Together, Mackay and Alloway drove their ox cart down the rutted mud streets and out of Winnipeg to meet a convoy of Métis hunters searching for bison to slaughter for hides and pemmican. A matriarchal band of cows and calves moved through meadows, just emerging from winter's grip. Grandmothers, aunties, mothers. The bison must have stampeded as the first round of bodies fell. Brown-headed cowbirds took to the sky, their liquid chirps and trills drowned out by hooves and bellows as they abandoned their posts on bison's backs. Encamped at a distance, the women and children heard what they couldn't see, a sound, deep and moving, like a train moving over a bridge, a continuous, deep, steady roar that seems to reach the clouds. Close to the carnage, Mackay and Alloway felt the guttural calls of anguished mothers resonating in the cavities of their chests. The hunters sought cows, their flesh more palatable than the bulls, which meant the next generation were in their bellies when they fell. Women were brought in to butcher and process the bodies. Calves lingered near their fallen mothers, watching.
These pitiful creatures were run down or lassoed at Mackay and Alloway's command. The partners recognized that the current rate of slaughter could not be maintained.
5 freeborn bison calves were captured, survived and reproduced, forcibly adopted by domestic cows. But their relationship to the land died. On the establishment of Buffalo National Park, Alloway said,
"The animals will increase under natural conditions of peace and contentment. Every one of them came from my original group of 3 heifers and 2 bulls."
When the last Canadian bison were being slaughtered in 1878, Alloway sent out a hunter who brought him back 30 bison hides.
You cannot
We
see
cannot
distant
see
things
from the
all-absorbing
all-absorbing
presence sometimes.
he lamented. In trying to anchor the bison bull, Charles Alloway was left with scars on his hands that he carried
To his grave.